we feel that there are three issues which explains totally the honesty and ethics. With those two things intact, your image naturally would be much, much higher in the society, in the world, and everywhere. What are these three things? Trustworthiness, your sincerity, and your candor. Is there any fourth thing you want to add, or you don't agree with these three?
Sir, and I think hard work also matters. The fourth point can be hard work. Yes. And I have one small question also, if I can. ईमानदारी से काम करने में ज़्यादा मेहनत है, बेईमानी से काम करने में ज़्यादा मेहनत लगती है.
सक्सेस का मायने क्या है वो भी अपने को समझना पड़ेगा. मैं ये मानता हूँ कि सक्सेस along with happiness is a complete success. That is what the integrity of the success is measured with. But otherwise, आप केवल if you want to have material gains, profits, all press button comforts of the life, you can gain that even with lesser work, with dishonest means. But will you be happy? I think not. So आपकी अपनी समझ में आपके अपने पैरामीटर आपको तय करने पड़ेंगे सक्सेस के मायने क्या. लेकिन हार्ड वर्क जहाँ तक प्रश्न है, आपने जो चौथा पॉइंट कहा ऐड करने के लिए, हार्ड वर्क कैन बी ऑनेस्ट एज वेल एज डिसऑनेस्ट. बल्कि डिसऑनेस्ट काम करने के लिए हार्ड वर्क ज़्यादा करना पड़ता है. अगर आपको किसी को हर्ट करना है तो उसके लिए बहुत प्लान करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो पकड़े जाओगे कहीं ना कहीं.
Sir, I'd rather say not the hard work but the smart work in the list. I would add smart work instead.
That's wonderful. Very good.
We should also be able to trust people, which is what's missing in our today's generation. We don't believe people. Isn't it necessary to believe in others as well?
Definitely, it is very important. लेकिन ट्रस्टवर्दी अगर आप होंगे तभी आप दूसरे को ट्रस्ट करेंगे. पहले देखिए, जो हम व्यवहार दूसरे से चाहते हैं वैसा हमको पहले बनना पड़ेगा. ये ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि उसके बिना आप एक्सपेक्ट करें दूसरे से कि वो दूसरा भी ट्रस्टवर्दी हो और मैं शायद जो मर्ज़ी करूं, तो वैसा नहीं होगा ना. और जैसे उन्होंने कहा पहले कि स्मार्ट वर्क, not hard work, but smart work can also be honest and can be done dishonestly. So anyway, let us understand what is full trustworthiness. We have identified four things which as a whole will classify us as a trustworthy person. Trustfulness is starting the facts of the best of our, kind of stating the facts to the best of our knowledge is prerequisite. That is number one. और जब हम कोई बात करते हैं तो हमें हमारा इंटेंशन क्या है, that is the big differentiator between truthfulness and truth itself. Intention behind your stating any word, your behavior, your talk or anything, that has to be clubbed together and then seen as a whole. And third is, which is what probably you were hinting at, sometimes being wrong is not necessarily means that you're lying. So you are working smartly, so you may not be lying, but you may be intentionally being wrong in saying something, but that is not correct. Being wrong is not necessarily lying. The fourth is sometimes the honest mistakes can also damage your trustworthiness. Particularly in some relationships, sometimes an honest mistake happens by the people that can also damage the trustworthiness of a person. So these are the four things which I feel makes you as a whole a trustworthy person or not. Then we go to second, sincerity. Sincerity, it is your genuineness. That is number one. how genuine person are you? What do people feel about you that you are genuinely saying what you are saying? If what will hamper your being sincere would be any act of half-truth, out of context statements, and even sometimes silence. These can really damage your image, whether you're sincere or you're not sincere. And because of these three things, not to create, due to the three earlier said things, to create a belief or leave impression which is untrue, and never to be misleading. This is the thing of sincerity.
Sir, you said that sometimes being silent can hamper our personality in some way or the other. But sometimes I do agree with this thing, but many a times we find that if someone is silent, the person is either trying to ignore an argument or something like that. So I just sometimes won't agree with the statement that being silent can lead to, like, if we are not sincere, it can lead to an image for being not sincere.
No, लेकिन एक ऐसी सिचुएशन देखें अगर हम, आपको कुछ चीज़ के बारे में पता है, आपको पता है कि आपका ब्रदर कल रात को देर से घर पे आया, कुछ गड़बड़ बाहर करके आया, लेकिन जब आपकी मदर पूछ रही हैं आपसे और बात कर रही हैं उनसे, आपको पता होते हुए यू आर साइलेंट, तो उसको क्या कहेंगे आप? आर यू सिंसियर टू योर मदर, your parents?
Sir, in such situations it can be that, but sometimes, like, if an argument is going on between two people and one person opts to be just silent about that, so at that time we can't say that that person is not sincere.
हाँ, ये तो बात ठीक है. ये circumstance में अगर argument से बचने के लिए अगर आप चुप हो जाते हैं तो that should not hamper your sincerity, because सामने वाला आदमी जानेगा कि भाई yes, she or he is keeping silence because you don't want to enter into big argument or want to create it further damage. That I agree. मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल दूंगा और आपसे ही पूछूंगा कि इसके मायने क्या है. सिंसियरिटी, ट्रस्टवर्दीनेस को हम ब्रीच कर रहे थे क्या? मैं अपना उदाहरण दे रहा हूँ आपको. बचपन में, आज मैं समझता हूँ कि 50 साल पुरानी बात कह रहा हूँ. उस ज़माना था जब मैं हरियाणा का रहने वाला, हिसार का रहने वाला हूँ. वहाँ पे ऐसी भावना थी कि इवन मूवी देखना भी मना था. सिनेमा जाना मतलब बुरी बात. तो मेरे घर में एक मेरी उम्र का दूसरा लड़का था, तो हम लोगों ने एक ट्रिक बनाई हुई थी कि 3 घंटे की मूवी है, उसमें से एक फर्स्ट हाफ में वो देख के आता था, दूसरे हाफ में मैं देखता था, और अगले दिन फिर रिवर्स कर लेते थे. वो सेकंड हाफ में जाता था, मैं पहले हाफ में जाता था. इसको क्या कहेंगे? So intention was not to hurt anybody. So to that extent you can say it was smart, but it was wrong. Yet you were telling a lie.